Happy Monday. Look, I'm getting my days mixed up. Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
What's going on, y'all? We live, baby.
It's been a long weekend. Need some sleep, but it's okay. I'll sleep whenever, when I'm dead. So, but happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I'm coming to you again live, just to share some nuggets with you. So what's our name for today, babe?
Check up from the neck up.
All right.
Check up from the neck up.
And I have accountability quote because this year we got to be all about accountability if we want to reach our goals.
Yeah.
So accept responsibility for your life. Know that it is you who will get you where you want to go, no one else. And I love that quote by Les Brown because accountability is huge. And you can set these high goals. You can set the high standards if you want to. But if you don't put in the work, then you're not going to be able to reach those goals. Or if you set goals that are not attainable, then you're not going to hit them either way. And so basically you have to set SMART goals.
Yeah. And,
it's just crazy because like I look at our year, it's only we're 12 days in, and I'm very proud of where we are in our business. I'm very proud. I'm not satisfied. There's a difference.
That's the key.
I'm happy. I'm proud, but we still got work to do.
Yeah.
And so I'm just excited because, we're going to hold each other accountable more often as we should. And we do this all the time.
Yeah.
But it's just like as a team, we're holding each other accountable. But accountability is really huge. So I'm going to let my husband talk a little bit and then let's see what we got.
Faith without works is dead, y'all.
Yes.
Faith without works is dead. We can have all the faith in the world that we're going to do whatever we're going to do. But if we don't put no work to it, then our faith is a lie.
Yeah.
Right? So we got to work towards it. But keep the faith that we going to get there. When I say check up from the neck up, I tell my wife often, you got to stay in tune with the star player. The star player is the person in the mirror. So we can put on facade for our kids. We can tell our friends anything, whatever we want to tell them. We can have the filters and the right statuses. We can lie to our spouses. Yeah. But one thing we cannot do is lie to ourselves.
Right.
So when you go to the bathroom and you shut that door, you can't lie to that person in the mirror because that person in the mirror knows the truth.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, how happy are we? How satisfied are we? Where are we at in life? What else do we need to do? What work do we need to do? Where are we at as a people, as a person, as an individual? Because regardless of how bad I want to help somebody else out, if I can't help myself, I can't help my wife.
Right.
If I can't help myself, I can't help, those that's in business with us, right? So we got to stay in tune with ourselves.
Yeah.
Make sure your mind is right.
Yeah.
Mentality, your mental health is so important.
Yeah.
So, as we going through this year, we 12 days in. Where are we at? Are we playing? Are we really working towards our goals? Are we getting ourselves in position? Are we in the right momentum? Do we have the right momentum to go where we're trying to get to, right? So always on the daily, when you in the bathroom and you shut that door and you look at yourself in the mirror, be in tune with yourself.
Yeah.
Have a checkup. Check up from the neck up.
But also, too, it's all about self-development. And, one thing is that I am so excited about 2021. And even though we're just 12 days in, I'm so excited because this year is going to truly bless us and others in ways I can't even tell you.
Y'all, we didn't sleep last night.
No sleep.
We got some information last night that is phenomenal. And it was several of us, like our whole team, our whole business, we just didn't sleep.
but not just that, we're just excited about it. We have goals that we're going to hit. And again, it goes back to holding each other accountable. It goes back to making sure that you're reaching down and helping others. Because if you look at yourself and you're selfish, there's no way that you're going to reap what you sow. You're going to reap what you sow, don't get me wrong. Right. But make sure that you're planting those seeds that you're helping others. Because first off, we got to be stewards. Whether you're at your professional job, you're at church, wherever environment that you're in, we have to be stewards. Yeah. And that's just part of it. And we should be natural stewards. We shouldn't just do it because God said we should do it. No, we should truly be willing to help others because there's going to be a time, if it hasn't already, that we're going to need somebody else. Yeah. And when it comes to self-development, reading, I'm not a big reader, but I love podcasts, articles, YouTube. Again, I'm an audio person, so I love the podcasts and things like that, SoundCloud. But you have to make sure that you're self-developing because if you're not, and if your mentality is not right, how can you expect to help somebody else if you're not right? Yeah. Brandon mentioned earlier, you have to get your mind right, but not just your mind, your body and soul right. Everything. It all has to align together. Yeah. And if it doesn't align, it's not going to work. You know, you may take a couple steps forward, but eventually you're going to take 5 steps back.
Yeah.
And so why not just get it all together?
Yeah.
If you got to step back from life, step back from social media, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But it's time to get refocused. And if your year has not started out the way that you wanted to, today's a new day.
Yeah.
The day's not even over yet.
Y'all, he make all things new. He makes all things new. So regardless of what happened yesterday, we got a blessing to even wake up and to see today. Yeah. You know, and so for that, it's new. For that, it's a new opportunity. It's another chance that, okay, you know what? Yesterday was yesterday. But today is my day.
Yeah.
You know, so we got to speak life into ourselves. Like, we literally have to be our own cheerleader, our best cheerleader. Knowing that, you know what, I'm going to speak life into myself. I'm going to speak life to my family, my wife, my kids, whatever your situation is.
Yeah.
Speak life into it. And then it's going to come. Those affirmations is going to form. It's going to come. This year will be big for us. It will be big for everybody. Yeah. But we just got to stay consistent, keep ourselves, keep our mind intact. Yeah. And just take the time to be selfish. Right. Take care of yourself. Make sure that you're good.
But also the thing is too, is that, you know, I want to tailor it back to, again, accountability. You have to make sure that you hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
Especially because, again, I want to hit on it so hard, and I'm talking to myself as well. But again, we're 12 days in, but we're holding ourselves accountable. Because if we're like this now, we're going to be like this next month. We're going to be like this in the summer. We're going to be like this in the fall. And we're going to carry this out all year long. So that way, when we get to March, you know, we're already so used to hold each other accountable. It's going to be a natural thing to hold each other and others accountable. It's going to be easy for us to touch back and help somebody else. It's going to be easy for us to be able to, because there's been times where somebody was like, hey, I need your help. What if we got it, we got you. Right. Regardless, we don't. I don't want to ask you questions. I don't care what it's for. Right. I don't know if you just need a hug. I don't know if you just need motivation.
Whatever.
If you need financial help, we ain't rich yet. You know, yet keyword. But if we can help you in any means, like, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. And so the fact that, like, we really just want to help people. We just want to change people's lives, big or small. And the fact that, you know, in order to do that, you really just have to plant those seeds, like we mentioned last week. But also hold yourself accountable.
Yes.
And also not just hold yourself accountable, but be realistic. When I look in the mirror every day, these first 12 days of the year, I am very proud of the woman that I am. Not just of the woman, but the wife I am, the mother that I am, the coworker that I am, the sister, the auntie. I am so proud of who I am because I'm so glad I don't look like what I've been through.
Come on.
I'm so grateful because I have so much to be thankful for. So much. Like, I see people when I'm leaving work, I see so many people on the streets with suitcases, laying on benches. Like, God has us a roof over our head, clothes on our back. Like, we have everything we need and then some.
Yeah.
So I am just truly grateful, and I just want to make sure that I share that, and I hope that I share it. It is contagious with you guys, because really, in order for us to move forward, you have to be thankful where you at.
Yeah.
And you have to be able to manage what you have now, so that way you can have more later.
Yeah.
So there's a lot that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just very happy, and, like, I just have so much on my heart that I'm just so thankful for, and I just want God to know, and He knows. But I don't take nothing about this life for granted. I don't take it lightly, because I can be here today, but I can also be gone today as well.
Right.
I could be here today and be gone tomorrow. But I want to make sure that I can do everything I can in this day. And if God decides to call me early, I want to make sure that I will not look back on my life and say, I wish I would have did this.
Right.
I wish I could have helped this person. Now I pray, don't get me wrong, that I'm here for a very long time.
Right.
But we're putting ourselves in position to that way where we're helping others. We're helping our families. Yeah. We're letting our daughter know what she needs to know, because, again, it comes from the home. Yeah. But it's all about accountability, and it starts with you first. Yeah. No one else can hold you accountable if you're really not going to hold yourself accountable.
Yeah, so. y'all, we here to serve. We are placed here to serve others, to help others. Yeah. And in doing so, it's going to bless ourselves. Right? Yeah. So the more people that we help, the more opportunities that we provide to somebody, the more hugs we give, the more smiles we give, right? The more just listen. Yeah. Just listen to people. Like, a lot of people just need you to listen to them. Yeah. We got 2 ears, 1 mouth. Yeah. Listen is twice as much as we talk. Yeah. Pay attention. Use our eyes, you know? Use our mind, like, literally just serve somebody else in a manner in which you would need somebody to help you and serve towards you if you was in a position.
And there's so much negative going on, and, you know, I'm really grateful too, because, like, we do these videos really for us. I know it's helped a lot of people, because we get a lot of comments and feedback that, hey, I really needed to hear that today, or, oh my God, like,
and it's appreciated.
Yes, it's much appreciated. Humbling. And so, like, I appreciate those that share our posts. I'm very grateful, because you don't have to. We don't ask you to, you know, so we're grateful that you do it. the fact that you guys like our videos, it's really humbling.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we always want to impact one person at a time. And as we do that, we're going to multiply and it's continue to build. And so we're here for you guys. This is really for us, but we're also very selfless people. Like, we want feedback. So if y'all watching our videos, and regardless of any feedback, good, bad, and ugly, because in order for us to grow and hold ourselves accountable, we need to get criticism. We need to know what we're not doing right or what we're not saying right. And that's okay. We're in the transition to be leaders. We're in the transition to be better people.
Yeah.
And so if you guys got feedback for us, please share it.
Yeah.
You're not going to make me mad because you feel like I said something wrong or you want me to talk about something else. That's okay.
Yeah. But the only way to be a good leader is first you got to know how to follow.
Yeah.
You got to know how to follow.
Basically, roll your sleeves up.
Come on, and let's go to work, right? So, we definitely big believers in constructive criticism.
Yeah.
It's the only way we gonna grow. I mean, that's the only way that we gonna grow is knowing that, hey, I'm helping somebody else out. Right. But if somebody sees something in Brandon's like, you know what, you need to tighten up on this, you need to do this, this, and this, and cool, I'm gonna take it, because as long as it's coming from a good place, it's nothing wrong with, saying anything that anybody feels.
Right. Now, there's always going to be people. I see you, Tyler, taking notes. Thank you, bro.
T-Dollar.
Because when you be doing yours, we be taking notes, too. So, you be spitting them gems. But the thing, too, is that not just like, we want to make sure that we grow. Like, we say that all the time. Yeah. And if we can put ourselves in position, we can plant the seeds that we need to plant. If we can take your feedback and implement it. Now, obviously, there's going to be some people out in the universe. I mean, I don't think we have these people, but if we do, so be it. You're going to have people that may not agree with what you're saying, and that's okay, because I'm not doing these videos for you to agree or disagree or agreeing with everything we're saying. Please disagree. Please challenge it.
Right.
But basically, we just want to be able to we'll just shed some light because, again, like, to go back, there's so much negative going on to the fact that I want to be able to at least bring a light to your life.
Yeah. I
want to at least be able to say, you know what, social media is, too toxic. Yeah. Every time I get on social media, it drowns me. Every time I'm doing something, it drowns me. But when I watch these videos, it really does something to us. So again, we love you guys. We are so appreciative. We've said this before. If there's anything that you guys want us to talk about, please let us know. We think about things that are filling to our heart. So our content changes all the time because we'll plan one thing, but it's like, that's not on my heart today. And we want to only go with what's on our heart. But we're very thankful. We love you guys. And again, in order for you to truly grow, regardless of what you want to do, if you want to grow in your career, whatever that goal is that you just need to make sure that you hold yourself accountable. Yeah. Because if you don't hold yourself accountable, there's no way that you're going to succeed. There's no way.
Stay in tune with the star player. The star player is you.
Yeah.
When you go in the bathroom, you look in the mirror, make sure you're straight.
Be proud of who you are. And if you're not, change it.
Hey, you worthy. You're more than an overcomer.
Yeah.
Well, you're more than an achiever, right? You're an overcomer, right? You're worthy. Regardless of what anybody says about you, you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Yeah.
Stay positive, stay motivated.
Trust the process.
Trust the process. Trust the process, y'all.
You know what? Sorry, last thing before we wrap up.
Y'all was feeling good.
One thing I love about trusting the process is that even though it can be ugly sometimes, I love it. Because what doesn't kill you only makes you stronger.
Yeah.
And every struggle that we go through, every process that we go through, good or bad, it only helps us to get to the next step. It's only our next stepping stone to get to the next one because we know adversity is going to come. So when it comes, we're just going to be prepared.
And why not deal with that adversity now?
Right.
So that way when you get to that point you're trying to get to, you already know how to handle it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be anything to you. You already can, like, I'm going to deal with this.
Right.
I've been through this before.
Right.
I can handle this.
And it's only temporary. Trouble don't last always.
Temporary. We good?
We good.
Man, appreciate y'all. Let's go.
Have a great day.